Good morning. Good morning. Could you sit down, please? Yeah, sit down. They don't want to see your butt. Sit down. Thank you. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, Sarah. Could you start, please? Thank you. This is Mochi. If you're new here, see your face. See your face. There you go. There's your face. Okay. Most of you know her. She shows up at the most inopportune times. Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Jasmine. That's right. She is here. She showed up right before it went live. I'm like, girlfriend. Sarah says hello. Mochi says Mochi. Millie says hello. Oh, there's another one. We're apparently the Nature Channel this morning. Don't usually see Olive. I don't know what she's doing. How is everyone today? Good morning, Dinah. Good morning, Inka. Or afternoon. Good morning, Catherine. Catherine says hello. Yeah. Okay. Your chat doesn't need to go. Good morning, Charlotte. Thank you. They don't always show up. Well, Mochi shows up a lot of the time. Yay. How is everyone? Good morning, Michelle. Good here. Thanks. Been getting a lot done. Yay. Pretty good, I guess. I'm trying to set up a Kickstarter for my book, but I'm stressing about it and freaking out about it. So I am doing it slowly, but I got to kind of get my butt in gear because I'm hoping to launch on Kickstarter the first week of July. First Tuesday, I feel like. I'm following a book and he always launches on a Tuesday. So we just have no experience, so we're just following the book. But I did finish all the pink stickies yesterday. All the dark pink stickies. Boxes went out. They were mostly bubble mailers this time. I put on Instagram yesterday that the theme was galaxy, but really the theme behind the scenes was flexibility. I had to be flexible. Holy smokes. It's a bit stressful. It's a bit stressful this time, but it's all done. It's all done. I also realized that I don't have stickies for my book club book chapters to read. And there was something else I needed to add. I'm like, it's my first round of HB90. And so learning curve or learning process. But it's been good. It's been good. And if you're interested in HB90, registration's open. I don't have a lot of experience, but I can answer any questions. I can try to answer any questions you have. All right. So that's my life right now. But I did order the second sample. So it should get here maybe next week. I don't know. Sometimes they're quick and sometimes not. Good morning, Viola. Afternoon, I mean. Good morning, Chinches. Whoa, it's scrolling. I think it's morning for you all. Lots of time. I know time zones. Yes, when we thought we could go to Europe next week, Japan got canceled. There's Olive. Japan got canceled. So we were trying to come up with a backup plan quickly. And it was just quite a bit more for tickets because we wanted to go. It was only I was like, it's only 5-hour time difference. Maybe in the book sharing group. Are you part of the Hardy's book sharing group, Lisa? But I will share it somewhere. Instagram, Twitter, wherever I can when I'm not. See, I'm already freaking out about it. Thank you. Thank you. A little nervous. My daughter went over my first chapter in my manuscript is all red dots and comments. It's okay. It's okay. You can do it. And it will help you learn if she should do your next chapter. It's okay. I'm sure her comments were said in love. We're not gonna worry about it yet. You see how it goes. You see how it goes. Good morning, Anadina. Okay. Now her butt is in the way and I can't use my mouse. Hang on. Get this. Scooch this desk over and while I'm doing that, I do 20-minute sprints, 5-minute breaks. Well, we shoot for 5-minute breaks. And I mute during the sprints to get over it sounds, music, ambiance, help you be productive. And I will unmute near the end, so hopefully the video and sound sync up. YouTube does very well. Facebook, not so much. Yes, book. Oh, man. So anyway, we're going to Toronto instead of Europe because we can't afford Europe. Well, we can, but we can use our money better. A easier trip. Sarah's doing good. I started plotting book 2 yesterday. Yay! Finally finished drafting book 1 this weekend, but need to get in gear to get more art done if I want to launch a store by the end of summer. Oh, multitasking. Me too. You can do it, Sarah. You can do it. I'm joined up. Looking forward to it. Yay! Oh, HB90. Yes. I do HB90 every quarter. Yay! Yes, I have done sticky notes one other quarter-ish. I want to say I did sticky notes kind of in January. I did really well in January. I did a monthly, and then I petered off. So I'm a slow learner. But yay for Charlotte. It's going to be great. And Dinah does it every quarter. That's amazing. And I've heard you learn more stuff. You learn more about your process and planning the more you do it. Anita's at work and starting the day off with coffee, Wordle, and library things. Charlotte says my printer decided to die yesterday, so I have ordered one to pick up later from Argos. I don't know what Argos is, but I'm sure I'm guessing it's a store. I just don't know it. But I hate when you're yesterday. Was it just yesterday? Oh yes, I was in Brandy's sprints and I got a sticky note in my printer. Like it says it's jammed. Like I don't see anything in there. There's a blue sticky note. I wonder where that came from because my printer's right back here. Yeah, same. Yes. I mean, we've been planning this trip a year, so it was a big bummer. And yeah. What's that? Did you send me the sticky notes? Or was that Angela? I don't know anymore. Oh, I'm a terrible friend. Michelle loves HB90. Lisa, no, I miss out on the book sharing group. Yes, I will during the sprint. What is the word I'm looking for? Olive sharing this on to her people. Yes, I know. My daughter's only 11, so a bit young for my spicy and violent. Agreed. You're a good mom, Charlotte. Good morning, Sherry. Juliet, good morning. Got here a little late. That's okay. I'm editing my 9th medical romance. Oof, nice. I want to go to Canada. I love Toronto. I've been once. It was a high school trip in my senior year for a choir competition. 3 days. That's 30 years ago. So it'd be like I've never been. Went for my birthday 4 years ago. Yay. I speak in Adina. Happy first day of camp prep. Oh, that's too much. That means July is next month, friends. I can't handle this stress. We can both do this. That's right. All right. So yes, it's a catalog store. You order and pick it up. Very cool. I want to say not you say that like vaguely when I was looking for printers, maybe. I'm hoping with caffeine I can turn panic into productivity. She is my people. Oh, I feel like we are related, Sarah. I'd like to join the book sharing group. I'm not ready to share yet, but would love to see everyone else's work and support. Okay, yeah, I will post the link in during the sprint. Yay, Brandy's here. Surely, I haven't decided what goal to set for camp. I'd love to start another book, but it's probably more practical to set an editing goal. Hey, knowing your realistic goals are really important. They teach that in HB90. Hello, CB. My Brandy's here. Yes. Good morning, Jessica. Prep for camp. Yes, Camp NaNoWriMo. Right? Next month is already camp. Because today is June. I can't handle it. Shirley did a revision goal in April. This time she's drafting. Yay. You're welcome. I'll be going through editor feedback today, which is the scariest thing. Hugs to you. You can do it. You can do it. Drafting is my fun. Okay. It's 11 after. I already did my spiel. So you know the rules. For those of you that are also new here or not here since I got a new timer, here's our kitty cat timer. She meows once, then I will speak. You'll catch on. It's okay. Let me know if the green isn't dark enough for the numbers. But if I change the green numbers, it changes everything. Just letting you know. All right, friends. Let's see. I know. I can't. Where's the year going? Thank you. Brandy got it for me. It's so cute. And I will laugh when it goes off. I'm just going to let you know now. I've had it for how many weeks now? I laugh every time. I love it. All right, let's do it. 20 minutes on the clock. Whatever you can do to move forward in your goals or refill your well. You can do it. How'd you do? I told you. How'd you do? I'm doing some beta reading for a friend, and I reheated my coffee, and I did something else. I don't know what it was. Went to the wrong screen. All right. Let's see. Scrolling up. Garth and Cinder Inca, that would be a brand new experience for me and scary as all get out, which is the editing feedback. I think is what I scrolled up just a little bit. Inca was going through editor feedback today. Yes, it is scary, but you can do it. Renee's here. Inca's been playing with Pomodoro Kitty all morning. He's so cute. Catherine tells Sarah that sounds great. I threw the Hardy's book sharing group into YouTube and Facebook. Good morning, Tina. Rachel's here, hopping in for handling admin and reading today. Good morning. Good morning, Carenza. I'm always late, except to my own. Everyone else is late. I can remember that we have sprints. Can I remember at the time? No. But we're glad to hear. I know. Brandy's working on a grocery order. Yay. Shirley got the weekly blog posted and checked her project list. I know. Brandy found it for me. I tell everyone. I love it so much. It changes color. You can change the cat color, eye color, the background color, the times. I can't help it. I don't change the times. I just go back and redo it because I talk over the 5-minute break. All right, let's see. 210. Charlotte, we don't use only or just around here. You got 210. Woo-hoo! But trying to work around a tricky plot point without giving away too much. You can do it. That does sound tricky, but I know you can do it. Tina made a pot of French press, ooh la la, and did my morning pages in the morning. So this would be a me trick. I usually do them later in the day. Yay. There's all kinds of stuff I should do at a certain time. No, even with the stickies. If you were here on Monday or last week, I'm like, the stickies stayed up for 2 weeks. The newsletter sticky, 3 weeks. So don't feel bad that you're not doing your morning pages in the morning. Just call them pages. Just call them daily pages. Would that be better? Is that better? Is that better for you? I'm just throwing ideas. Noodles at the wall. Juliet made it to page. Juliet. Sorry, I'm not sure that came out right. Wasn't sure right in my head. Made it to page 54 of the edits. Yay. Trying to get to page 100. The edits get bigger after that point. Hey, baby steps. You're still moving forward. So yeah. Exactly. As long as you don't stop, pausing is okay, but make sure you have a plan. So I told my friend yesterday about my book. I think I finished the new font and all the formatting last week, and I just sat on it. But I'm still moving forward on all other things. I'm like, I'm terrified, but I just keep moving forward little bits at a time. We can do this, friends. We can do it. Everyone edited 2 pages of her first chapter, and to my surprise, my daughter, 20 years old, is very good at finding what needs to change in the chapter. She will get to read the rest. Yay! I'm so glad it went well. Yay. And she's perfect. Not someone you have to, find and hope they reply to your messages and wait for the emails. So exciting. Melanie is catching up on admin. Need to record the audio for my class presentation, but we'll do that when I'm more awake later today. Yay. You have to give a speech, like a little present, like Zoom. Oh no, you said recording it. So like, okay, like a YouTube video. You can do. Oh, I hit down and it went poop to the bottom. Next, thanks for the link. You're welcome, Lisa. So excited to see what everyone is publishing and support if I can. This is a great idea. I think it was Rhiannon's idea, so you can tell her that. But this is a great idea. But it was not my idea. Yay! Charlotte's been joining all kinds of things this morning. HP90, well, not this morning, but this week. HP90, there's book sharing. Sarah got more coffee, logged my food, and made a green smoothie. It's an extra green smoothie, though, because I actually dropped the bag of frozen kale in my This is how I cook. So, but that's okay. In fact, yesterday, we've been doing Marley Spoon, which is kind of like HelloFresh. And I was making zucchini last night. And I said, oops, I was supposed to put half of that garlic in something else. It still wasn't super strong, so that's good. But it was I just laughed. I'm like, I'm just waiting by this point. Inca started last night, but I got through 20 pages. Nothing too evil so far. Yay! She's talking about her editor feedback. Have you worked with this editor before? Or is it like all brand new? Inca, I got a white Pomodoro kitty with dark blue, purple background. He's lovely. Oh, I was laughing earlier. I don't know if anyone saw me. You shouldn't have because you're probably working. But my screen on the Facebook, I usually have the Facebook stream and YouTube stream open in case there's bots or I have to, help somebody or Facebook doesn't know who they are. And the cat had it was stuck. And so the cat had sliver of ice and then it unstuck it, pop, it popped open. I just laughed. Yay. $4.49 for CB. Sarah says her morning pages are definitely pages, daily pages. Hey, whatever works. I hate kale. I would curl up in a ball. I used to put spinach when we would have smoothies. I would put spinach, not kale. I'm not a kale person either. Why does housework never end? Because people live there. It's really rather unfair. CB is working the plan. You can do it. Lisa, I'm so terrified too. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Sounds really good. Am I doing though? Am I doing it though? Yes, yes. You are moving forward. I'm like, I'm telling everyone and myself, I have a July deadline to launch, but I have to do stuff now. Am I doing it when I should? No, probably not. But I'm still doing it. Even if I do my stuff at the end of June and I'm like, you know what? I showed up. Yay. Oh, man. Prefer spinach, but my dad got the wrong thing when he went shopping. Fair enough. It was either kale or frozen collard greens. So let's Agreed. Go, Lisa. I don't know if I'll ever want my daughter to read my book. Some of the spice would make a stripper. Well, I totally agree. And that cracks me up. I've never tried collard greens before. I don't think I will. Collards are tasty, but they're better in soups, not smoothies. They're tougher. I think they take longer. They need to be cooked, I think. New to me editor. I've had feedback for a short that went into anthology last year and for a novella, but this is the first time for a novel, which is book 1 of 6. Yeah. So I didn't know if you had any reference, but that's good for so far. Maybe. I don't know what the grammar was. I like greens in general, though, so your mileage can vary. All right. I've already talked 5 minutes into the break. See? Into the sprint. Oh, man. Now, can you see all that? Yes, you can. So see all the color choices. Cat color, background color, times. All right. Let us do round 2. Oh my goodness, we're so behind. All right, friends, whatever you can do, this 20 minutes to help you move closer to goals or refill your well. You can do it. How'd you do? Finished my mocha. Got my kids some breakfast. More beta reading. Things like that. In case you were wondering. Oh, I should make stickies for my book club book. Should probably find out how many chapters there are. Maybe there's not that many stickies. Maybe not. Because that would be right up my alley, let me tell you. A million chapters. Shirley added her prepping project to Nano and emailed an author for an interview for On the Wings for Writers Group. They had to play with times because she's in Australia. Ooh, yay. More admin and start the dishwasher. We have to unload the dishwasher at our house. I run it every night before bed. Even if it's not full. At least a third full. I'll run it anyway. And then a kid unloads it every day. A different kid. I have 3, so they do it 2 times a week. Sunday's a free day, which means I usually have to do it. In case you're all curious about my dishwasher habits. Sorry. Yay for Melody. Oh, man. Blabbermouth today. Have finished editing chapter 1. Yay. Tina worked on her social media for the day. CB is still deciding which movies in the MCU, the Avengers, etc. are going to watch. Yeah, I have my favorites. When Black Panther came out, I didn't watch it right away. I didn't watch it in theaters, but when it came to my house, I watched it for 2 weeks straight. It's a good movie. And I like Second Avengers, the one where we have Ultron and Vision. Yeah. I like the Avenger movies. The Avengers, not some of the other ones. In case you were curious. Oh, it's a day of learning about Angela, whether you want to or not. Michelle is trying to outline the first part of Act 2. How's it going? I scrolled too fast. Tina is now compiling stories for an anthology. I hear you, but where'd you go? I feel you on that. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 17 tabs just in Chrome. I also have Safari and Firefox open. I can't help it. Yay, you can hear me. At least you can hear me. I always tend to mute things at times, and then who knows what's going to happen. Karenza finished editing the first 2 outlines wrote with Lisa Sprints last night. 2 more to go. Yay. Did I say editing? I meant editing. Julie is on 58. Moving along. Yes, you are. Charlotte, mostly scratching my head and moving things around. Getting the right balance between a hint of the big baddies and giving away is a struggle. But about 100 words or so, I forgot to reset the counter. That's okay. You're moving forward and lots of thinking. Percolating. I like to say that. Percolating. You can do it. Brandy sent out 2 newsletters, got a second cup of coffee, and put in her grocery order. That's very productive. She's like, I sent out 2 newsletters. It took me weeks. Yay, Brandy. Inga went through another 30 pages, and now I'm worried there isn't enough feedback. I hate this. Okay, hugs for working through 30 pages. I mean, yay. But you're doing the best you can. What do you mean there's not enough feedback? You can do it. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. CB's not doing Thor or Captain America, the Winter Soldier. I did like Thor Ragnarok. I did like that one. I like the haircut too. The new Thor film is a must for me. I love Chris Hemsworth. I mean, people, you got to do what you got to do. I haven't seen him much other than Thor movies. I mean, as Thor, but I really liked him in Ragnarok. CB, but I am doing the X-Men movies, the Fantastic Four movies, and Deadpool 1 and 2. I have seen most of the X-Men movies. I've not seen. I'm one of the old school Fantastic Four, like Jessica Alba, Fantastic Four. Not seen Deadpool's. In case there's a quiz later, takes note by Ange. Thank you for just giving me stalking information so easily. I do what I can. If you sit next to me long enough, you will learn stuff you didn't need to know. I have no idea how many tabs, but I also have 3 sets of windows and 7 tabs. And he says, yes. In fact, I opened my computer yesterday or the day before, and it's like, you have to close something because there is too much information, too much. It can't do the struggle bus. Sarah did some morning gesture drawings. Yay. CB's like, I only got 3 tabs open. You are much more mature than the rest of us. Rachel needs to read this arc. I had technical difficulties and now I'm behind. It's okay. It's okay. You can do it. You can do it. Just extra sprints as needed, maybe. I just couldn't get into the Thor movies at all. I saw the first one, and then I saw Ragnarok, and there one in between them. I don't know. Wanda is my favorite comic character, so I watched the stuff with her, and I love Deadpool. Very dull, though. True. I guess you watched WandaVision? I've heard good things about that. Hello, Katie! Joined for the last 50 minutes. We're glad you're here. Katie sprints Friday mornings for Hardee's at 7 a.m. Eastern. And she's very fun, but that's very early for me. Although I did show up at 7:30 for Karen's today. I'm not sleeping very well. If the new Thor's anything Ragnarok, I'll have to watch it. Okay, I gotta read faster, so here we go. Although I write fairly clean and the manuscript has gone through self-edits and beta readers, I still feel like an editor should be picking up more issues. Maybe I'm being paranoid. Maybe. If everyone liked it, and I mean, if everyone had the similar stuff, feedback and edits and betas, and I think you're okay. It's okay. Holy smokes, there's so many comments. I'm staunchly Team Iron Man. And yes, RDJ. RDJ was the perfect choice. Yes, yes. Until MCU geek. That's okay. We love. Who doesn't love Chris? Yes, he was. Why are we no need to apologize? No apologizing. Perfect casting. My husband tricked me into seeing Deadpool. Said it was, oh no. Whoa, did you punish him? WandaVision was excellent. Before Spider-Man Far From Home, I was very staunch to DC. We watched the newest Spider-Man. It was very good until the end. We literally watched Chris Hemsworth tie his shoes for 2 hours. All right, we must continue. Make sure you get to move around. We've been here an hour. All right. I've already talked 10 minutes, both sprints, both breaks. All right, whatever you can do to move forward into goals. Refill you well. You can do it. Let's go. Sorry. I thought I had more time. Meow. Oh, I was reading. Sorry. I deprived you of the kitty cat. But I'm sure you hear it again because I will talk through the timer on the break. I was reading a library book and I did make sticky notes for my book. It has 24 chapters in case you're wondering. That's a lot of chapters. We can do it. Sarah ended up seeing Deadpool 3 times in theaters because all of her friends felt that it was my level of energy and invited me out to see it. Did you like it? You must have liked it some to watch it 3 times. Or just love your friends more. Inca loves Tom Holland as Spider-Man. If any of you haven't seen his umbrella dance on YouTube, you're missing out. It's fantastic. In fact, I Google it every so often just to watch it again. He was on I don't know what it's called. It's a lip sync battle with LL Cool J. From what I can remember. I don't have cable. Deadpool, a love story. That was not very nice of him. You're sorry about Tom. He's a hoot. Oh, it scrolled too fast. Lisa finished watching her videos and now she's got to run errands. You're welcome. Thank you. Have a great day to you too. Where do you find the Pomodoro cat page? Super cute. It's Pomodoro Kitty. Pomodoro. It's all O's. PomodoroKitty.com. Yes. So Pomodoro Kitty.com. Same. I totally missed the end there. Always. That me up. It startled me for sure because I wasn't ready. I'm like, oh no, I'm not unmuted or anything. Usually I laugh, but not today. It was panic. 312 for CB. Got admin done and now finishing monthly trackers. Yay, Melanie. Ha. Brandy's working her way through her email and spamming Shirley with messages. Clapping for the email. Do I want to be clapping for the messages, Shirley? Tina added 1 story and 3 poems to this anthology. Julie, oh my goodness, I cannot speak your name this morning. I'm so sorry. Juliet is on to page 65. I'm off to get ready for an author Instagram live. You're welcome. Great job, Juliet. Excerpt. CB says the cacophony. I don't know how to spell it. Cacophony. Is that how you say that word? Cacophony. Of acrimoniously argumentative voices swelled to a deafening crescendo. Questions flew around the room like bats in a belfry tower. Fancy? Very fancy. Tom Holland was in one of the early productions of Billy Elliot. I didn't know that. There you go. Carazza. Like, who asked me that question? Thank you, Brandy. Thank you very much. All right. One more sprint. We can do it, friends. Cacophony. Okay, thank you. I can go back and forth. Thank you, Stephanie. Sometimes I know how to pronounce things and other times I don't. Inca wrote 263 words of a not for public consumption story. That's okay. You're welcome. Charlotte thinks she's finally getting somewhere. Very nearly finished padding out Act A for book 1 without messing up the rest of the series plot. Yay! That's great news. All right, friends, let me do the schedule real quick. Quick. Today is Wednesday. And Melissa in heart breathing sprints for today and tomorrow. Melissa today at 6 p.m. Eastern. She is Melissa Power in heart breathings, and she is Power Play Press on YouTube. Tomorrow morning is Tamara from 8 to 10 Eastern. And then Diane is at 2 p.m. Eastern. Diane Dobson Barton. Tamara Wilson, Facebook and YouTube, same name. Diane Dobson Barton, Facebook and YouTube, same name. Rhiannon, 9 p.m. tomorrow. Rhiannon Futch, Facebook and YouTube, same name. If you're on YouTube, the calendar is in the description below. And then also, Brandy, are you sprinting tomorrow morning at 10 a.m.? The lovely Brandy. My Brandy. Where are you? This. Brandy. Check her YouTube page. She usually sprints Thursday mornings at 10 a.m. Eastern, which is 9 a.m. for her. Is that good, everybody? I think that's today and tomorrow. Saturday is double down day if you're in heart breathings or not. We have a day, the first Saturday of every month, we just get together, kind of like regular sprints, just all day, off and on, all day, to just kind of shoot for double your average daily word count goal. It's a fun way to do more stuff together. Yay! 10 a.m. tomorrow, Eastern. This girl, YouTube. Do it. Show up. It's very, very fun. All right, let us do our last sprint together. We can do it, friends. All right, we can do it. 20 minutes on the clock. Whatever you can do to move forward to your goals, refill your well, and I will try not to mess it up this time. You can do it. How'd you do? How did you do? Goodbye, kitty. Boop. Mildred says, start the day 2 hours late. Good thing it's my RDO. I don't know what that means. As far as writing, have some sewing to do today. Yay! Today and tomorrow. Caught up on emails, business type stuff. Thanks. Pet the cat for me. I will. Susie. You're welcome. Shirley called to renew her medical insurance and start to work on the MOT outline process for her next novel project. Yay. Oh, I forgot to clap for Mildred. Good job on your progress. How did everyone else do? I did some reading, but I made sure to keep an eye on the clock. So we did not have a repeat performance of missing the timer. 161 words for CD. Katie set out to update her author Facebook page's cover photo, got sidetracked with admin stuff, and then by the family group chat. This feels like my life, Katie. But hey, you tried. You started. That means you already have a little bit done. So for next time. Michelle did some journaling to get junk out of her head, so hopefully to help me plot more of my novella. You can do it. Things are getting good. My baddie's totally evil. He even makes me cringe. Yay, Charlotte. I'm a little afraid. You're welcome, Sarah. CB's trying to decide between eons ago when the universe was newly formed and way, way back, many centuries ago, not long after the universe began. Oh, that's a tricky one. They're both very good. I don't know. Do you need the word count? I'm at the hair pulling point, but I will survive. You're welcome, Catherine. You can do it. Don't pull your hair out, please. I don't know what you could do instead. Beat a pillow. Punch a pillow. Don't pull your hair out. You're welcome, Shirley. Sarah says she ran the doggos outside, decided what to work on, and chatted with her dad. Yay. That's a pretty trifecta. A lovely trifecta. Melanie finished trackers, proofread the notes for the presentation I need to record. Welcome. She says, thank you. Well, she's sleeping. And Olive's in the window. And I hope the outside noise wasn't too loud today. You're welcome, Sarah. I said, I saw your name, and then Charlotte's comment posted up after, and I got confused on Sarah and Charlotte. So I apologize. I know how to say Sarah. I didn't mean it. You're welcome. You're welcome, Charlotte. See, I'm going to see Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat 2 weeks today. Ooh. I think it was it Donny Osmond? I've seen some recorded version of that. Very nice. It'd be I bet it'd be very, very exciting to see it in person. I'm regretting that I wrote a long book. Oh, we writers have so many regrets. You can do it, Catherine. Thank you very much. Thank you. Today, my goal is to decide a 10-day project or a 17-day. Because there's I don't know if you can hear the tornado warning or storm warning, whatever that we have a siren system going off. I don't know if you can hear it. Because the book that I'm reading about, that I read about Kickstarter, is all about you got to keep reminding people and sending emails. And I the shorter the better. So it's not a dead zone for the camp. Oh my goodness, I don't know much about Kickstarter. It's okay. Don't make the cats end up getting sleep, right? They're not sleeping at nighttime when they're messing with the blinds. Side eyes, Olive over there. Oh, CB, I love the musical. Not been for over 3 years, though. Yes. Katie got the cover photo updated. Yay! Just had to work a few minutes into the post-sprint chat. Hey, If that helps, good job, good job. Oh, it's just a warning. We have every Wednesday at 11. What time is it? 11. We have a test. Don't worry. It's okay. It's just a test. Just a test. It's beautiful and sunshiny here today. I've enjoyed chatting. Oh, and the sprints. This is my life. I'm like, that's what I do at nighttime sprints. I'm just entertaining or try to be. I can't write in the evenings. Oh, it's okay until I start thinking I have to actually do stuff, and then I get a little panicky. So thank you. I'm gonna do it whether I'm prepared or not. I'm supposed to, build up the audience and get people excited and, do all the things. At the rate I'm going, I'm like, show up on July, whatever it is, this first Tuesday in July, and say, here, buy my book. Brandy's finally getting somewhere with her health insurance. Yay. We have the test on the first Wednesday of every month. Ours is weekly. Every week at 11 on Wednesday. But tests are good. And you know when it is, so that helps too. You're welcome. Love you too. Oh, good. I tell people my goal is to entertain myself. If you were entertained, bonus. I have several mottos. That's just one of them. All right, friends. We are slightly over, the official 2 hours. It is what it is. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate every one of you. And I hope to see you in the comment section in the next couple of days. If not, I think I'll be back here on Saturday for Double Down Day. Same time, same place. Hopefully some of these will be moved. No promises. You're welcome. Have a great day. You're welcome. Yay, me too. All right, let's do it. We'll say goodbye. Until next time. Have a great day.